Hey there, welcome back. In this video, we are doing a special bonus. So as I mentioned, one great place to use your videos is in your own email. So if you are growing an email list of your clients, which you should be, all you have to do is every time a client comes in, when you ask them for their information to record in your book, just go ahead and ask them for their email address and ask them if it would be okay if you sent them news and updates and kept in touch with things that are going on. You might be someone who does a monthly newsletter to update your clientele and keep them up to date with the latest trends, the latest products, the latest services that you're offering. One great thing to do if you are building an email list is to share every time you take a new class or get a new certification or get some new product line in your salon. Anything that's new and exciting, you can share to your email list. And the reason that you want to be doing this is to stay engaged with your clients, right? Because as long as you stay engaged, people will feel more connected to you and your services. So a lot of clients you have will be regular clients, and hopefully you are pre-booking most of your clients. And so you're making sure they come in on a regular basis. But sometimes we kind of lose track of clients, right? We might not see someone for a long time and we begin to wonder, where did they go? Are they going to somebody else? Do they not like what I did for their hair? Do they not like me? And then we begin to wonder, like, well, what happened, And sometimes make ourselves crazy because we're thinking, well, I really liked her and I got along with her and I thought I did a great job. But when you engage with these clients and sort of keep them up to date with what you're doing, you stay more connected. So they're going to feel more of an affinity towards you and your salon, and they're going to want to come back to you, especially when they see that you're keeping up to date on your hair skills. You're constantly getting ongoing education and doing new and exciting things. So you're going to stay top of mind with them. And one of the great things that you can do through an email list is ask for referrals, right? Sometimes it's hard to ask people when they're sitting in your chair, can you tell all your friends about me? Or you feel like you're saying it over and over, and you give them the business cards and you write your name and you give them 10 business cards and you say, pass these out and you're going to get a free hair color or whatever that you offer for referrals. So sometimes if you're regularly emailing them, every once in a while you can say, hey, by the way, if you have any friends or family that would maybe need a new hairstylist or interested in a free consultation, I would love for you to just forward this to them. And it's not even a request for an appointment. They're just sharing whatever was in that email. So maybe you told them about a new class, a new product, a new event, something going on in your salon, and they're just sharing it with someone. Or maybe you sent them photos, like a really cool before and after color correction or any type of before and after client. And a really cool thing is to put your videos, any one of these type of videos, right inside your email. So you can attach the link, but you can also take a screenshot or take a photo and put it right into the email, and then you go ahead and link that video. So, for example, you have a YouTube channel and you're uploading videos to that YouTube channel. Now you can attach that link to that video in your YouTube channel to this email. And most people have and do use YouTube, so they can see the picture of your video and they click on it and they're just excited to learn more about you. And maybe they even subscribe to your channel. And maybe somebody, one of your clients, forwarded this email to one of their friends, and this person doesn't even know you, but they're curious. So they click on your video and then they go to your YouTube channel. And maybe you just have a few videos, and that's okay, but it shows you working. It shows you inside your salon. It shows you telling your story and all these examples of videos that we just talked about through this whole training. And they get to know you and get to see what you have to offer and become curious and see your wonderful befores and afters. And all of a sudden they say, hey, my friend already gets her hair done, and this girl's doing all this great stuff, girl or guy. And I want to become a client too. And little by little, they start to add up. So this can be a great way to build your clientele through referrals without having to say anything. It's just inside of an email list. Email lists are great for lots of reasons, right? If you're going to move to a new salon, maybe you're a commission stylist and you're not allowed to talk about where you're going. You're going off to rent a spot somewhere, or you're going to a brand new studio or suite somewhere, or maybe you're going to go work at home, or maybe you're going to open your own salon. Whatever the case, if you continue to build up this email list of clients, it'll be so much easier to go ahead and connect with that client list through email when you move, when you're taking a pregnancy break, a pregnancy leave, when you're going on vacation, or any announcements that you have, you can just email directly to your list. And this way, you don't have to worry about, working in a salon where you're not supposed to share your information, and you just stay in touch through that email list. So one of the best ones to use, because it's free, and some of them start with there's lots of email service providers. And I like MailChimp because it's free, and there are paid plans as well, but chances are you won't necessarily need a paid plan. And if you do, at that time, you'll be ready to pay a few dollars a month. But if you start out for free, you can build your email list in something like this. And the reason you want to use an email service provider is because it's easier to do broadcast emails, right? So you're growing this list, and you can send one email to your entire list all at one time. And that's a little bit harder to do when you're working with Gmail or your other email accounts, right? That's just a personal account. You don't want to spam people, right? These are people who have given you permission to email them. So everything's all done in one place. You can track things. You can look at the numbers. You can look at the open rates and see when people open them. And you can set up lots of automated things as well. But for the most part, it's easy to send your emails, and you can schedule them as well, right? Maybe you send an email once a week, once every 2 weeks, even once a month, or just those announcements in between, however you want to use it. So just go to MailChimp.com, and if you don't already have an account, you just go ahead and click the sign up button and sign up.